everyone, Lynette Solar Travels is back here in the farm. Today we are going to focus on layers farm. There we go, time for feeding. How we gonna feed our layers always to motivate somebody somewhere watching this video. We started with just 10 layers, guys. I brought in 3 weeks old. Then from there I couldn't identify male and female. After they've grown up to 3 months, I was able to identify these are male, these are female. Female is a layer and male is a broiler. So there, that is how we grew. We started that way. That is the journey, guys. And from that point, I was able to differentiate layers and broilers. And broilers, I was able to sell all of them. And I remained with layers. I started with around 10. And today, as I am speaking, less than 1 year, guys, the farm has really grown up to 120 layers. A good progress, and I told you the secret is one here. Start small and then scale up. Start small, scale up. Anza. Wako na njaa mbaya. This is pure layers farm, guys. Wako na njaa mbaya. This hour we are waiting for that food to come. You see where everyone is facing the other side because the feed is coming from that side. Their time is coming. Okay. Everyone is busy. Pure layers farm, guys. I told you the secret is just one. Start small, then scale up. You'll be able to know how to deal with challenges. When it comes to challenges, when it comes to things like diseases and infections, you know how to deal with them, to do prevention before any attack in the farm. Prevention is better than cure. You'll know how to deal with them. That is, if you start small. Advantages of starting small, then you scale up, you grow. Less than a year, today we are feeding 120 layers, and our target before we close the year 2025 is to have 500 layers, pure layers farm. Before we close this year 2025, our target is 500 pure layers. That is money, because an egg brings in a coin on a daily basis. After this, we need to get eggs, guys. Eggs. They should eat. We should provide them with food. Then they give us eggs. The monster eggs. And this is just 1 unit. The cage is 1 unit. Soon we'll bring in more cages because we are planning to extend the farm, to expand it. A farm that can hold up to 500 layers. Yeah, that is our 2025 resolution. Yeah, you have to work on your resolution as earlier as now. Don't wait. What is your resolution? Share where you're watching us from. Layers, pure Layers farm. We raise them. We don't buy ready to lay or at lay point. No, we raise them from day one. So you know you are bad from day one up to lay point. That is how we do it over here. And I'm gonna show you the young ones that we are able to raise. So far there are 10 weeks. 10 more weeks, then we'll bring them in the farm, in the Layers cage. But right now, let me just go and show you. Right now, they are still enjoying the free range. They are not in a cage. They are still young. So we are moving to where we have our small ones. Don't forget to disinfect before you access the farm. So this is what I was talking about, guys. This is where all of them came from. You see this compound? It's very huge, and this compound is big enough to hold even 1,000 birds. It's spacious enough to hold 1,000 birds. And this is how we are doing it from day one. Today we are at the week 10. How many more weeks remaining? 10 more weeks remaining to lay point. It's that simple. If you want to start Layers farm, if you want to focus on Layers farm, well and good. If you want to focus on broilers, still well and good. So this is the procedure how we started. You get 1 day old, you groom them, you raise them up to, from day one we give them pellets. Then as they grow, we introduce them to chick mash. Then from chick mash, from week 3 to week 8. Then from there, after week 10, we introduce them to growers. From growers, then at exactly week 18, we introduce them to Layers mash. You get that? So it's something that moves procedurally, guys, procedurally. From pellet to chick mash, from chick mash to growers, from growers to Layers. Then Layers until further notice, until you are tired of collecting eggs, then you take them back to the market. Yeah. And the good thing about this type of breed, they can give you eggs even for more than 2 years. If you treat them well, if you take care of them well, otherwise give them quality feed, they will serve you for more than 2 years. You'll be counting your profit. So raising Layers, guys, is not difficult. And again, you have to gain some knowledge about this so that you provide the right feeds, know how to handle them carefully, because they are very, very delicate. Improved kienyeji are very delicate compared to local birds. So we are only remaining with 10 weeks, guys, to lay point. Then from that, we'll move them to the cage. We get our eggs. That's simple. So if you're watching this video for the first time, consider subscribing to the YouTube channel so that you learn more. And again, it will help you decide whether you go for Layers or you go for broilers. It's upon you. Whether you want to do it the free range or semi-free range, it's upon you. All of them are good, but it depends with the size of land that you have. This piece of land is very huge. These are layers. We are able to identify male and female here. Female layers. Male are broilers. We're gonna take them to the market in a few weeks to go.